Hello guys and welcome to Daily Investments for July the 3rd of Tuesday, which is definitely how people say it. In this one we're going to cover, we've got 3 path glories, we've got a few players who are hopefully going to make it into the, I guess this week's team of the match day, and then on top of that we've also, I also want to talk about some of the 84's and which are kind of the best ones and so on and so on. So, the first player we're going to do is, I guess, talk about a player for the Path Glory Sterling. Now, actually, no, I'll talk about the ones we've had this week. So, we've had both Willian and Firmino. Now, if you guys have excess coins, one thing I'm kind of surprised with is these guys seem, to an extent, kind of highly likely to get himself. I mean, especially Willian, highly likely to be getting himself a Team of the Match Day card. And honestly, because that card is going to end up being about 92 to 94 rated, this card for 180k is so good. Like, I can't believe he's not extinct. But I guess it's because he's not a clear winner, but he did get an 8.5 match, of course, like match rating, which is the highest of Brazil. On top of that, he also, of course, got the assist. And yeah, basically, he was the favorite player for that game, even though he didn't get a goal. Likewise with Firmino, came on at the end there and scored a goal. Thing is, because there's only half the games as well, you can understand that they got a little bit more lenient what they give a goal for. And Firmino right now he's down all the way down to 140. So I did do a little bit of trading with these and made about 100k for today's games. They go down to 130. And we say as if he gets a team of season, this card's up to about 350 to 400k. A little bit less likely because he did come on in the last minutes, but he obviously was shown as an impact sub, which I guess would be the basis which they'd give him the Team of the Matchday card off of. But I say, if he doesn't get it, I mean, he could be down to about 90k. On the other hand, he would debatably be the favourite striker for Brazil, so not too bad on that one. But yeah, I'd only go these cards that say I'd only go for Firmino if you have excess of 1 million, and I'd go over Willian if you probably have excess of like 600 to 700k. If you got like 200k, you can mind putting away, and I mean the risk is live. They're not needed down to 90k, but if they do go up, they could go up, and I feel especially with Willian, they could go up the likes of like 150 to 200k. It should be really nice. So that is talking about the previous Path Glories. I'm now going to talk about the Path Glory, which is my next on my hit list, I guess, and that is Mr. Raheem Sterling. Now, I said this in yesterday's video. The risk on this guy is not really too existent, and I say England do play tomorrow, so I'm going to be trying to pick up as many of him up for like under 87k. Because if you look at his inform, which is 87 rated, this card sits around about 85k, which means there's not much of a risk, as well as it being a position change. So what I'm going to plan doing, this is on my Road to Glory account, I'm planning of actually buying 6 of him and holding on to him. Because the coins on these cards are amazing. My Willian went up 90k, and honestly my Firmino's would have gone up 60k a card, but actually no, it's more than that. 80k a card, but I actually sold him in the 85th minute, only for him to score in the 87th, which was quite nice. But, I mean, there's so many coins on these cards. You just be, one, you kind of got excess coins to be able to take the risk of them not going up. And, 2, you've also got to be patient with them. But there we go, we've got the likes of Sterling. Now we're going to head over to a little bit, just talking about players who are likely to get themselves man of the matches. Now, one thing is AKINFEEVE. Now, the reason AKINFEEVE or Team of the Match Day just means they won't be in packs for, like 4 or 5 days until, probably even the end of the tournament now. Now, the reason AKINFEEVE is good is, one, he's the only gold SK Moscow goalkeeper, therefore good if you want to do the team. But mainly, he's good because, of course, there's a lot of hype around AKINFEEVE. His card actually went all the way up to, I think it was about 1.9k. If this guy has, like, back-to-back good performances, the sort of hype around this card is going to be mad. Or if he's not in packs because he's part of the Team of the Match Day, which is highly likely, his card will become a lot rarer and go up a lot faster because there's a lot less on the market because he's not currently being packed. So that's the reason why AKINFEEVE's good. Another card you could do on this, it would be Zubla. Or Zuba again, there you go. A player, of course, who had a really good game, could easily get himself a Team of the Match Day. If he scores a goal, there's going to be a lot of hype around him, and as a result, his card got. I'd say AKINFEEVE wasn't needed for anything, but he went up to 1.9k just out of pure and sheer hype for him. And any of these players, of course, who have a good previous game, be part of the Team of the Match Day, therefore not be in packs for a week, and then go up. The last person I'm going for is Laxa of Laxa, I believe. Laxala of Uruguay. This guy's very good. He's needed in the Genoa SBC, which is why I rate him. I mean, picking up for around about 1.2k would be good. I haven't actually talked about the other prices, my bad. So yeah, sorry, that's just the AKINFEEVE. The AKINFEEVE you want to buy for under 500. Laxa for under 1.2, honestly, not too bad. Needed to do the Genoa SBC. And then on top of this, the cards that are effective with him not being packs is going to be Genoa left wings and left mids, if I can find them right now. There's a plethora. You got the likes of, there you go. Got this bronze guy right here. I mean, some of them right now aren't that cheap because they're silvers, so they go on and off of being some of the cheapest and not the cheapest. If I go left forward, are any going to show? I know we've got Amrabat here, of course, not right forward, my bad. Left forward. There we go. Nothing there. Left mids is probably just going to come with Laxa, so let's go bronze and silvers. There you go. So you also got the likes of Trap. I say these cards will go up because Laxa won't be in packs, meaning his cards go up, and as a result, people then go to using Trap and such. And yeah, these cards will get rarer and rarer and rarer. So that's that. So it would have been a short one, but I do want to reiterate how good cards such as Sula as an investment. So this guy went up to 7k last time we had the team of the like Festival of Futsal squad when there was the SBC, and this guy went all the way up to 7k. This guy is very obtainable for 3.2k and under, and as I say, you could mass bid on him right now, and he'd be a very nice investment. So Sule's one card I was looking at mass bidding on. Second card I was looking at was Marquee Match-ups, a card that went all the way up to 6k, and you can get his card very, very easily. Look at this, probably for even like 2.5k nowadays. 2.6, 2.7. So these cards I did find were cheapest in the morning, and look at that, you can go mass bid on them. Very, very obtainable, and went up to 6k last time. So we've got Sule, Marquee Match-ups, and another one I'll throw out there, which I was quite happy with, was the price of PTG'S. PTG'S went all the way up to 3k, and this morning he was under 1.5, which was quite nice. That's where he is now. 1.5. There you go. So you may be getting for like 1.2k to then go and sell him on 3k if you're winning him on mass bids. So that's coming to the end of the daily investment video. So again, we got the Path of Glory Sterling for 88k. Path of Glory, which I think is a great investment, very little risk. I'd probably pick him up if I had a few 100k, at least one. Or maybe what I'd say is I mean, personally I'm going balls deep on the Road to Glory account, but maybe if I was you guys, for every million you have, maybe you buy like, let's say for every 300k you have, buy 1 sterling or something like that, you know, that sort of ratio. And as I say, trying to get him under 90k basically. Got Path of Glory Firmino for 130k is not a bad investment as long as you have mad excess coins. Path of Glory William, which I think is a very safe investment because he's likely to get upgraded. Risk on him again is like 50k. The reward on him though is a few 100k. The reward on Firmino is a few 100k as well. AKINFEEVE for 500 coins. Again, only Schalke goalkeeper. Again, if he has back-to-back great games, his cards can get hyped, of course, not being packed because he will be in Team of the Tournament this week. We have Laxa again, another card's going to be in Team of the Tournament, but he's using the Genoa SBC, so he should go up. And then finally left and right wings, left wings and left mids from Genoa under 900 coins. That can be the bronze or the silver rares. So that does call it a end of the daily investments. Thank you very much, guys, for watching this one. I mean, I'm not going to lie, in like, I guess, 2 days time, so it's nice to be the next one, we'll actually have cards you can invest in for when they drop the squad, because someone like Humming Song actually didn't go up instantly, which means you could still invest in him, and since I think Humming Song's still going up at like another K, even from the prices the day after they drop the cards, if that makes any sense. But yeah, once again, thanks for watching the video. There'll be a brand new Road to Glory video. There are actually 2 yesterday, because I forgot to upload one day. Great YouTuber I am. And see you guys tomorrow with another daily investment video tomorrow.